is loaded with all our safety and technology features, period. For Town and Country, families only need to pay for added features they want, not for those they need. On Town and Country, safety tech is standard because we are not about to surrender a segment that has belonged to us since we invented it. Detroit knows how important it is to hold on to a segment and how difficult it is to get it back once it has been lost. The D segment is a prime example. For Chrysler, the mid-size segment was practically forfeited to the imports during an era of decontenting. As you say, we took our eyes off the ball. We were busy concentrating on building the industry's best trucks and SUVs, but the segment, the market, the loyalists who are most proud of Chrysler still deserve the best. It had to be good and it had to be now. The time frame was tight for our engineers. We asked them to deliver the industry's best D-segment sedan. Oh, and in 12 months. The brief was simple. Fix everything. Look at everything. Do everything. Deliver me a D-segment sedan that is true to the vision of the brand. A beautiful design, but with quality and purpose. Give me something I am proud to market. As you know, I've got another hat. I'm also the advertising guy for the group, so I can't help myself. I want to make a story out of everything. So the brief I gave to our engineers, look at everything. Every thread, every weld, every stitch, every cut, every seam, every rivet, every connection, every seal, every valve, every spring, every chip, every line, every angle, every detail. I want this car to be stronger, tighter, faster, smoother, smarter, purer, bolder, sharper, louder, meaner, classier, sexier. I want it to be a Chrysler. This is what I want. This is a 200. Well, this is maybe more of a marketing wish list than a real product brief, but it didn't stop our engineers and designers from taking a new approach, making it better everywhere. Just look at this technical drawing. Look at all the red. It's all new. A completely new front end, new hood, new grille, new headlamps with LED accents, new front fascia, new fog lamps, new wheel design, completely new rear end and a deck lid that features new LED tail lamps. What are we not giving you? The hard plastic of the D-segment predecessor. Look at this new interior. New soft dash panel, new soft door trim panels. The seats have upgraded cloth and new leather trimmed surfaces. The refinement continues to a new instrument panel, a new gauge cluster, and even an all-new steering wheel. Why is a new steering wheel so important here? Because you will actually want to sit behind it, really. We fixed the ride, handling, performance, and NVH. We took care of the guts. We gave this vehicle an all-new Pentastar V6 engine. We gave it 283 horsepower and 29 miles per gallon. This is best-in-class performance. Its new dual drive clutch transmission, available next year, will give it a higher MPG rating, both city and highway. I know I'm biased, but between you and me, I'm really proud of this dual drive clutch transmission. It's actually the first Fiat powertrain component to be integrated into a Chrysler. I hope that those of you who drove the 200 with us in Northern California share my excitement. After the first drive, it is clear, this is a new vehicle. And that's why we gave it a new name, 200. This car may carry over the roofline and the door skin, but the heart and soul have been completely revived. The car here has been improved beyond anything its predecessor ever hoped to achieve. We are committed to performing over 1,500 unique quality checks on each and every one of them. Why? So that you know that we did it right. So our customer knows that we did it right. This is a car that surprised the dealer body that didn't see it coming. These are dealers who have made a bet on Chrysler. They have placed their money on Detroit, and we will not let them down. We know that today's consumer demands design that has style but also substance, beauty, reliability, capability, comfort, safety, fuel efficiency. They don't want style as a concept, they want design as a practice. Because what makes Chrysler unique is that it gives people beautiful shapes, but at the same time it gives people innovative technology, great engines, which would otherwise be out of reach. It always delivers a bit more than the customer expects. At every turn, it delivers what you deserve, not merely what you paid for. It takes the appointments that were bought for a few and delivers them to the masses, day in and day out. What is it that ties today's Chrysler vehicles together? It's not just a press conference, it's a promise. A promise that will run through the entire Chrysler bloodline. It's a promise to close the elusive gap between aspiration and ownership. It's a promise that runs straight from Detroit to the crowded streets of LA. It's a promise that each and every one of us works to keep. Let's take back segments that once belonged to us and hold on to those which are already ours. Back to Detroit, that's why we get out of bed in the morning. Because each and every Chrysler is delivered from the heart, designed from the gut, built from an American vision, like this other one, and more to come. But this is for another day. Today, I'm proud to leave you with our first two reinventions, 200 and Town and Country, both imported from Detroit. Thank you, everyone.